I'm going to cut my corner post, and what I did, I took another 8-foot 4x4 and I cut it in half. Now on a corner post there's different ways of doing this, but this is one I like and seems to do a neat job. Is I take this section here out, and what I do is I just, again I want a 40-inch post, so I mark 40 inches here, and again on this side, and then I mark in the middle, which would be 1 3/4 on this, make a line, and then on this side same thing, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Now I just got to cut this out. So I've taken my blade and I adjusted it so it comes 1 3/4 inch depth. Let me double check. Yeah. I like putting it by another one. It just gives your saw something to lay on, keep it level. Now I make a cut in here. Okay, now I finished the job with this little tool. You could possibly use a chisel here, but I really like this. This does a nice job. Remember to seal your freshly cut wood. Okay, when you're cutting your corner, you tape measure out. Now this thing here is 1 3/4, both directions. So I need 1 3/4 plus a 3/4 inch overhang that I have here. So measurement should be 2.5 this direction and 2.5 in this direction. And then I just measure in the 3/4 inch that I have here for an overhang. Do that on both sides, 3/4 inch. Then I just take my square and mark my lines, which I already have done. Very simple. Then take a jigsaw. And first I'll do these. Oh, something to do. just want to mark this so I don't run my screws into the nails. Here, now I first drill with a drill which is the same size as these bolts, these leg bolts that I'm using. Now this first, I only want to drill through this. I don't want to go into here. Just blow that. Change bits. By doing it this way, your post will be centered with the rest of the posts that you put on here. So now what I want to do, I want my post to stand up from the top of the deck. I want it to be 40 inches high, so that means I have to cut 8 inches off of here for my notch. I want to go halfway through. So this is 3.5. So I want to go 1 3/4. Now when I cut this line, I like to have board here. Gives my saw something to stand on there. Now I want to put my saw back to its regular depth. $152.5 divided by 2 is 76.25. So 76.25. The width of this is 3.5. So I'll take the center of that, which is 1 3/4. Make sure that we're on the mark. Oh, right on. Take my square. As you can see, my posts are lined up fairly well. But if you do have a post that's maybe off just a little bit, you can just put a thin board in there and shim it one way or the other.